Time to run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up.
It is finally springtime, and it is bow fishing tournament season. The fish are doing adult things, and the first stop is going to be the U.S. Open in Branson, Missouri.
Stretch. Time to run it up. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down now. Check. No drip. This. Time to run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might. Time to run it up.
Hunting Habit is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, True Timber Camo, Loophole Optics, Rage Broadheads, Muzzy Bow Fishing, Nocturnal Lighted Knocks, Tracker Boats, and Oneida Eagle Bows.
We're at the Bass Pro U.S. Open Bow Fishing Classic. What number of tournament?
It's the 7th tournament in 8 years.
Yeah, I lost control with the COVID. I forgot what number.
At the Shooting Academy at Big Cedar.
Exactly. And we just got here, and it's 5 hours before the tournament starts, and you see all the bow fishermen have already showed up. Everybody's hanging out, cutting up. Got Black Rifle Coffee, Lucas Oil, Cabela's, Oneida, everybody's here, Muzzy. I got all the tents set up, and everybody's jacked. This is gonna be good. The weather's been kind of crazy the first couple of days, but everybody's on fish, so there should be some big sacks coming in the morning.
I look at this tournament and I can't help but be amazed at how far bow fishing has come over the years.
It wasn't that many years ago that bow fishing tournaments consisted of just some random guys calling each other up, meeting at a random boat ramp, throwing some money in a hat, and winner take all. But this, the U.S. Open, this is first class.
Everybody I've talked to have been seeing lots of fish.
Awesome.
I mean, mixed confidence level on how big they're all going to be.
Yeah.
Right. But everybody says they're seeing fish, and they're seeing spawning fish. We saw some videos today of carp going all in the shallows, going nuts.
JP hit the dates perfect. The spawn is on, we got good weather, everything is lining up perfect. And these teams are jacked.
When they all come in and they've all got 20 and they all had fun, that's what it's all
Mission
about right
complete.
there.
Yep.
Now let's talk to some of these teams and ask them how they think the night's gonna go. I wanna ask them what they think the winning weight's gonna be, and that'll tell me their confidence level.
Y'all ever shot in the U.S. Open before?
No.
First time?
First time.
What do you think about it so far?
A lot of boats.
A lot of boats. What weight do you think will win it?
Wait, it'll be up in the 300s.
400? Yeah, probably 4.
What do you think is going to be a winning weight?
400. I was gonna say about 400 with the water conditions.
Is this y'all's first time shooting U.S. Open?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, where y'all from?
Indianapolis. Man, it's great. A lot of great vendors, good people. You know, everybody we've ran into is kind and, you know, good time.
That's if you miss a fish, you gotta wear it. We think it brings good luck though.
Whoever has that on most of the night advanced through.
Y'all fish the first time y'all shot in the U.S. Open?
Nope, shot it last 3 years now.
What do you think about the event?
Love it. Love it. It's one of the best events
Bill,
around.
have you won yet?
I'm not talking about that. You didn't ask me that question if I won.
Have you won yet?
No, I definitely not won yet.
Well,
Don't know what to think yet. There you go. I'll let you know tomorrow morning.
It's pretty cool. We weren't expecting this caliber of a deal, really. I mean, I wasn't expecting Table Rock to not allow mud motors. And if we'd have had my old boat, we'd have been able to fish it and be a little closer, but fishing tournament won't be bad.
There's people in boats from all across the United States to come here to win a decent amount of money, and more importantly, bragging rights for the next year.
It's so awesome to see companies like Bass Pro Shops and Oneida, Black Rifle Coffee, you know, all these guys, Muzzy, Faradine, they're putting this money into our sport that all of these guys here love. And without these folks, this don't happen. This is what's made this sport go from a little parking lot in Podunk, Mississippi to the grand stage of Missouri.
I started bow fishing when I was like 16 or 17, and I'd never shot in a tournament until I was in college. And I went over to this tournament on Pickwick Lake on the Mississippi-Alabama border a couple of times, shot over there, and then a buddy of mine, Jody, invited me to go shoot in the World Championships down in Louisiana. Man, it was so cool going to that tournament. It was like an eye-opener seeing all these teams from around the country, real serious bow fishermen. Like, I'm a young kid, I'm trying to soak up all the knowledge I can get. So it was so cool going to that first tournament, meeting all these guys, got me revved up. And so I hosted the first US Open in 2013 right here at Table Rock. And, you know, I thought, hey, I'm going to have like 30, 40 boats, some local guys, a few guys from the States around. Ended up having 130 boats the first year. And we had teams come from all over the country. And it just showed me, man, these are some extremely passionate outdoorsmen. They travel from all over the country, come here all week, spend their hard-earned money scouting for just a few bucks and bragging rights. And it's just been so cool to see these tournaments. They continue to grow, get younger and younger kids getting into the sport all the time. It's just, I don't know, it's just awesome to see. It's a lot of energy, and these tournaments are how the young people meet, you know, the mentors in the sport, teach them what they're doing, how to go fish, how to be more successful. And you know, at the end of the day, bow fishing community is really just a big family, and I think that's one of the coolest things about the sport is that you know, the relationships you build over years of shooting these tournaments at the end of the day are really cool, and what makes it great is coming to see all your friends.
When JP and Bass Pro put a tournament on, they do it upright. I mean, we're talking bands, skydivers, fireworks, you name it, they got it. There ain't no holds barred on this stuff.
I'm pumped up just watching them.
I'm jacked up for every one of these guys. You can see the excitement on their faces. It makes me really miss competing. Now that they are off, we're just gonna chill and wait for weigh-in. Good luck, man. Preliminary reports are everybody shot the fire out of fish. So I know there's a couple teams that got some really big sacks, and a lot of people at weigh-in already. We still got an hour before they got to be here, and there's probably already 40 boats back. So a lot of these guys probably shot close.
What's the word, Thunderbird?
We slocked them.
Oh, dang.
Very good.
Slockin-
Hearing it.
Slockinator flex.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Now the fun part.
You look like it wasn't that good of a time. You feel like you've been bow fishing all night?
Man.
Yeah. I can't stand it. Let's just go see how everybody did last night.
We found a bunch of common spawning.
Did they stick last night? Were they still there last night?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, they're still there right now.
Yeah.
You know it's a bad night or a good night, however you look at it. When you're cruising, you got to say, well, it's about an 18, 20 pounder, let it go.
That's what I was hoping to hear. This should be a good weigh-in. All these guys back here pretty much wait before they come in on their own scale, so they kind of know what they got. That way they kind of put the heavier sacks at the back. That way the guys that are in the front that's not really in the competition for the win can get out here and kind of watch the weigh-in. So these are going to be the heavier boats coming in here, the next probably 8 or 9 guys. But that's some heavy weight. Good job, man! All right.
Now we can see if all the work these guys have put in is going to pay off or not.
When it was all said and done, the Georgia boys took home the prize. Team TKO won it for the second time in 8 years. They walked away with first place with 475 pounds. That's it. I mean, what else can you say about the US Open? The biggest, the best bow fishing tournament in the country, and I'm looking forward to next year already. I mean, we had skydivers this year. What's next?
This sport has grown so much in the past 10 years. I can't wait to see where it goes in the next 10.
Thanks again, everybody, for coming. Please be safe on your way home. And we really appreciate you being a part of this. And we really hope to see you guys next year. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun again, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.